Hello, YouTubers! Me again. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I go on about my ex quite a bit. And he's wrong, by the way. We woke up in September. So he's got until September to find someone. Not April. It's September. We woke up in September because I remember how it happened and the day it happened and how heartbroken I was when it happened. So yeah, it's September it happened. Was it? I'm trying to think. Is it September? Was it August? I think it might have been August actually. I think it might have been our anniversary. With no anniversary, I think. This is like 2 weeks before Sarah Sally's birthday. When we did it. Her birthday is September. So around August, I think. Yeah, it was around August, I think. So we woke up in August. He's got until August to find someone. And I don't like giving myself time frames to find someone. You'll find someone when you find someone. Because when I broke up with Adam, I didn't give myself a year. I gave myself as long as it would take to get over someone. Because the first year of the breakup from him, I know I'm dragging up the past, but I want to. It took a whole year for me to get over him. Then another half a year to be ready to date again. So it took me a year and a half, I would say, I think, to even think about being ready to date again. And I was only with that ex for a year. So I don't like time limits of when to find someone. Because it might not happen that quick or that long. You might find someone the very next day or the very next month. Or it might take you 2-3 years to find someone. I don't like giving myself restraints of I need to find someone by this date. I don't like that. That's just me. My birthday's coming up actually. Well, I'm going to be 31. What I remember about my 30th was I didn't like it. Because I put him and his family first rather than me and mine. Which I should have. I should have put my family first, but because of his mum just coming out of the hospital with her benign tumour removal, her op, had to be there for him. Basically, I had 3 celebrations when I was 30, I was allowed. And the first one, basically I had to change them around a little bit. I was going to do my family first, but my nana wasn't able to go first, so it went him and his family first. We went to the hospital, spent a couple hours with him, his mum, and himself, and his stepdad, and a couple of others, and had cake, and I let her take the rest of the cake back with her because it was, to be honest, it's a little cake that was like a £5 or £5 or something, so not that big a deal for me. It was a big deal to see her without any staff with her, for the first time, and I was early. Kieran wanted to see my face when I saw that his mum's not got anyone with her this time for the first time, but I was early. I just got an earlier bus. Anyway, so I did, and then because he had to be home and not come to Amble with me, it just feels like I couldn't be bothered, completely honest. But I went to Amble to spend a good hour because my family were up. My brother Stevie and that were up for Manchester, and I can't remember if my dad came over. Can't remember, but I do remember. I don't think Dad came to the meal. Well, the cake and drink at my nana's for a celebration. Then we left. It wasn't for long because I went home. Then a couple of days later, it was like a birthday week. It was the party, the big party that I was looking forward to. And I told him to get the number 2 instead of the number 1 because I forgot that the number 2 goes to Morpeth, not Ashington. The number 1 goes to Ashington, but I forgot. It was a mistake. So then, as I was doing the quiz bit of my party, even though I was up since 10 a.m. I was on the go since 10 a.m. that day, making sure that the place looked nice, that I looked nice, that everyone was where they were meant to be, and everything else. I even decorated the hall and the adjacent hall to make sure it looked nice. Because I wanted to be a big celebration and everything, and I was making sure that whoever could make it, because I invited everyone from the Northumberland area. Because I've got 2 different areas of friends. I've got the Northumberland area of friends and the Newcastle area of friends. I didn't do anything with my Newcastle area friends because I wasn't really that close. But I did do stuff with my Northumberland area of friends, who I'm not really that close with. Some I'm very, very close to, some I'm not. There's one person in particular in the Newcastle area of friends, but she lives in the Newcastle area, so I didn't really want her to travel. My best friend Jess, I'm on about. Anyway, so like I said, I was on the go since 10. So by the time the party actually started, I was like, yeah, I can actually relax. Because people were arriving, I was saying hello and everything, with me being the guest of honour. And I'm panicking about where Kieran was at this point, a little bit. Then, as I'm doing the quiz bit, Kieran keeps phoning me like, I'm here, like different places. I'm like, okay. I finally got enough for me, and my sister-in-law stepped in and said, do you want me to handle this? I was like, yes, please. So she says, me and Steve are going to go pick him up, because he's in Morpeth. Because like I said, I told him to get the wrong bus by accident. It was an accident thing. So then he arrives, and he enjoys himself. Honestly, he does, because I keep checking on him. I keep checking on different tables to make sure they enjoy themselves as well. And they do. They enjoy themselves. It's just, I can tell people are enjoying themselves. Because I do remember that when I actually had a couple get together on that party, and they're still together today. I think I need to check, but to my knowledge I think they're still together, and they go together on my party, so I'm so chuffed with that. I could tell he enjoyed himself. He might say differently, but I know he did. So I kept checking on him. We danced, we ate. I danced with my family for the first time and it feels like forever, and I loved it. Then I left because I was so tired at this point, because I was like on the go all day, and I slept like a log that night. Next to Kieran, because Kieran stayed over at mine, and he went home the next day. I think. But I didn't like that. I didn't know where Karen was. My mind was all about where's Karen during my party, which I shouldn't have even had to worry about, but I was. That's why next year, when it's my 32nd, I'm gonna plan my big 30th again. Basically, it's gonna be my 30th part 2, where it's gonna be a big thing. I'm not gonna spend any more money for the foreseeable future, and do it again. Hopefully, I might or might not. I'm not gonna say, well, I will not have a partner. But this partner's gonna be a lot better than this one ever was. I'm glad I got out the one I did. I was starting to feel controlled, a little bit, especially when I was on my phone when I was at his. Anyway, I'm talking about past relationships again. I think it's because I'm watching his video. I don't even know what to call this. My last birthday or review. Yeah, review of my 30th. Yeah, I'll call it that. But he's still watching my videos. And by the way, Stacey, if you're still watching now, I will try. I'll try and remember to do my replies to your questions. Unless, 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find them. No, back. How to go onto my own account? My videos, yeah, that's it. Where did you put it? You put it on Zoom review, I think. Hello. Ignore me. I've just finished my meeting. I like to say that because I don't say no. My Zoom meeting is this time. I'm not like that. No. I do apologise. I do remember a couple of questions, so I can remember. What am I watching on Netflix? Well, I've answered that. I've already answered that question. What do I watch on Netflix? So I've already answered that one. I'm trying to remember. My favourite Disney film. That's The Little Mermaid. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. If I could pause it, I would, but I can't. I'll get my diary. I've got the questions written there. So I'll call this Review of My 30th and Questions Answered. I'm trying to make this public, but I do apologise if I can't. I'll just keep trying. Just didn't know why I wouldn't let the other one go public. Okay, let's have a look at the questions. Because I did write them in. Just gotta find them. And by the way, it's my diary. I can read whatever I want out from it. Okay. What do I watch on Netflix? I've already answered it. Am I talking to a new boy? I'm talking to a couple of men, for the term men, on something called Plenty of Fish, which is a dating website. And it's looking positive, because even though I might miss a couple hours or miss like a day or so, they still talk to me. Because I have said I'm very forgetful. I get very distracted by things, and they understand. So, yeah, so I'm busy talking to 2 men on Plenty of Fish, but I am seeing no one at the minute. What else? What is my favourite takeaway food? My favourite takeaway food has to be margherita pizza, that's deep pan, with beans and cheese on the top. And I can get that from Pizza Daddy. Shout out to Pizza Daddy. It's in Blythe. And so that's my favourite takeaway food. What do you do since you can't go anywhere due to the virus? I watch a lot of YouTube, a lot of I binge watch a lot of TV shows. I'm busy watching Grey's Anatomy at the minute on Prime. But I don't know about the future. What's my favourite Disney film? My favourite Disney film has to be The Little Mermaid, the original. I was thinking about watching the new one that's coming out soon, but the colour of the hair. I can get away with the different woman and everything, but the hair has to be red, but it's not. It's going to be brown, apparently. And I can't get away with that. I wouldn't mind that she's a different colour, but without the red hair, nah, can't get with that. There's other Disney films that are coming out, like Mulan, without the music. I can't watch that either. It has to have the music. And without Mushu, nah. I didn't watch Dumbo on purpose because I saw a trailer for it, and it's based on people rather than the elephant. And another clip that did like a review of Disney films, and they says they do Baby is Mine. They do that song, but a person sings it in a solemn note, and it's not like in the original where, spoilers, it's the song where mums are missing their children and hugging their children, where it's touching and it's heartbreaking and it grips you. It's not like that. It's just it's just one of the people there singing it somber, like in a drunk way, it says. No. So my favourite Disney one has to be the original Little Mermaid. What do you like to cook? I like to cook spaghetti bolognese with my secret ingredient. It's not really that much of a secret, but I will take it to my grave, even though my ex knows it. But both of them know it. What's my favourite dessert? My favourite dessert in a minute is brownies with custard. I love that dessert. I love that dessert. Who's my favourite singer? I don't have one. But I do have a favourite decade of singers, which is the 90s. Anything that was out in the 90s, I love. And I don't really have one singer in particular that I love. I prefer the 90s. Who is my favourite teddy? At the minute, it's Winnie the Pooh. But it depends what mood I'm in. If I'm happy, sad, or anything. My go-to friend, when certain somebody or certain something annoys me, it's Tigger. But if I just want comfort or want a hug or anything, it's Name Change over there. But I have to say my most favourite is not really fluffy. It's not soft. It's Jessie, who's plastic over here, and she's 26 years old. Who is my best mate? My best friend in the whole wide world is my friend Jess. I've known her for about 6 years, and I couldn't imagine my life without her. She's my best friend. So, yeah. I am going to watch the rest of this video that he did. But I think it was August that we split up. So if he wants to give himself a year, it's August, not July. But yeah. So what did I say? Review of 30th and questions answered. I'll just say first the questions. Yeah. So yeah. If I've got anything else to say, I'll put in Deborah. That's right, got around. Love yous. Thank you for all the 220 subscribers. I love you all. And yeah, I'll try and make this public. Love yous.